Hey guys, today we're gonna do a little something different. We're doing a tier list because 2 months in on making legit videos and I have already run out of ideas. So, the topic of this tier list is movie/TV assholes. I don't think anyone has ever done this topic before, so who better to do it than me, an asshole who likes movies. Before we start, let's go over the tiers. Starting at the bottom, we got not an asshole, but may have asshole tendencies. On top of that, we have kind of an asshole. On top of that, we have the average asshole. On top of that, we got big time asshole. And on the top, we have would kick them in the Achilles tendon and push them down a flight of stairs tier. Yeah. Alright, bullshit intro's over, let's get into this. Starting off with the poster boy of assholes, Biff Tannen from the Back to the Future franchise. Yeah, big time asshole. I mean, we all know this guy's a dickhead, or should I say butthead. He's got 3 movies to his name. I am counting the Griff and Mad Dog Tannen versions of him from the sequels. The only thing that's keeping me from putting him on top is I kinda do feel bad for him where he ends up. You know, being George's bitch and waxing his cars for him. Who we got next? Principal Rooney from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Taking the actor who plays him aside, I'm gonna put him in the average tier. Yeah, I just pity the dude. The dedication he takes on catching one kid skipping class is kind of ridiculous, so that's why he's on average. Okay, we got Kevin's brother Buzz from Home Alone. This might be a controversial one, but I don't think he's an asshole. I mean, when I was younger, I used to think he was a total prick, but as I get older, watching these movies, you know, some of the stuff he does to Kevin has it coming. Kevin's more of an asshole than him sometimes. I don't know. Yeah, he's on the bottom. Nurse Ratched from Cuckoo's Nest, our first female on the list, and the first one to go on top. Because, guys, she's a fucking bitch. I fucking hate her. I hate her voice, I hate her face, I hate what she does to her patients, especially Jack Nicholson. That's really fucked up. Yep, she's going on top. Okay, next we got the O'Doyles from Billy Madison. There's not much to these guys. They just say O'Doyle rules and act like dicks, so I'm just gonna put them in the average tier. So next we got we got a big one, Admiral Haldo from The Last Jedi. Now, I'm not gonna give my opinions on The Last Jedi because I just don't want to open up that can of worms. However, whoever invited this gender studies teacher to Star Wars, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, you couldn't tell Poe the plan. Come on. You couldn't tell him? But, she does make a sacrifice and saves the Resistance. So, I'm only gonna put her in the kinda asshole tier. Now, I know some of you might think that's too low, but, too bad. Next, we got the boss from The Incredibles, one of the 2 animated, characters on the list. He's average. Yeah, he's average. There's not much to say about him. He's just like your stereotypical asshole boss that everyone hates, so that's why he's going in the average tier. Okay, Jonah Jameson from the Spider-Man Raimi trilogy, and he's not an asshole. And there's one scene that I can point to prove that he is actually a decent human being, and that is in the first movie when he's being interrogated by the Green Goblin, and he could easily just give Peter Parker away and tell him who takes the pictures of Spider-Man, and he doesn't. He actually is selfless and doesn't give away Peter Parker's identity. So, yeah, not an asshole. Next we got Jonah Hill, the version of himself in This Is the End, and if he's anything like he is in this movie in real life, god damn it, he's such an asshole. I can't fucking stand people like this. He's like an asshole in disguise, but he's just average though, so he's going here. Next we got a more recent one. We got Will Poulter's character from Midsommar, and this is a tough one, because on one hand, the things he does in the movie is kind of questionable, kind of a, dickish activity. However, I honestly don't think he means it. I honestly think he's that ignorant. Like, for example, when he pissed on that sacred tree, I legitimately think that he didn't think that was disrespectful. I I don't know. Yeah, he's not an asshole. King Joffrey from Game of Thrones. Does this need an explanation?
Your Grace?
Fingers or your tongue. If you got to keep one, which would it be? I could just cut your throat.
Every man needs hands, Your Grace.
Good. Tongue it is.
Your Grace, please. I won't. Your Grace.
Sir Ilan, who better than you to carry out the sentence?
I beg you, please. Your Grace, please. I beg you, I'll never sing again.
I'm done for the day. I'll leave the rest of the matters to you, Mother.
I'ma just put him here. Oh yes. For those who don't know who this is a teacher from Pineapple Express. He's in it for only one scene, but the one scene he's in is...
I see you don't have a visitor's badge, that's why I ask. He's a great guy, man. He's totally gonna take care of Angela, man. He's great. He's a wonderful lab partner, so it's gonna be cool. He'll keep an eye on her.
Why don't you go fuck yourself, you weird little prick?
I'm a teacher, okay? You can't talk to me like that, guy.
I'm not a student, so I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Oh my god. I never wanted to punch someone in the face so bad in my life. Like, holy shit. If he had more screen time, I would definitely put him on top, but for now, I'm gonna just put him in the big time category. Todd Packer from The Office. Everyone knows this guy because everyone's seen The Office. Average asshole. Ooh, big time. Big time asshole. Sam Jackson in Django is fucking terrible, but he does get what's coming to him. So that's what's keeping him from the top. Okay, Regina George from Mean Girls. Yeah, I think she's a little overhated. I mean, she does some pretty shitty things, but she has a lot of shitty things done to her. Plus, she gets run over by a fucking bus, which I don't think she deserved, so yeah. Oh, this little prick. Neville Pepperman from iCarly. His voice is enough to put him in the big time tier. But then I thought about it again, and I actually think he's top tier worthy. Gary Giggles from Spy Kids. He's average. Typical privileged annoying kid who shows off what he got with daddy's money. Yeah. Next we got Timothy Chalamet from Lady Bird, and just picture the I'm 14 and this is deep subreddit, but as a person. That is him. He also lied about being a virgin. But this is pretty mild stuff, all things considered, so I'm gonna put him here. Wayne Knight's character from Jurassic Park. I don't remember his name, just like Will Poulter from Midsommar. And just like that character from Midsommar, he's more of an idiot than an asshole, so I'm gonna put him here. Next we got...
Goddamn farts! You goddamn farts!
Yeah, I don't gotta say anything. Billy from Stranger Things. I don't give a damn about his tragic past. He's an average asshole. For starters, he tries running over the squad, he's a complete dick to his stepsister, and he's racist. They tried redeeming him in the 3rd season, but that shit didn't work for me. I know most people liked it though, so maybe it's a me problem, maybe I just don't like him. Oh god. If you couldn't tell, this is supposed to be Lord Farquaad, but the picture was too goddamn long, so I guess that's why they cut off his head. I'm gonna put him in the kinda asshole tier, and hear me out. I realize he absolutely abused the gingerbread man, but look at it this way. Imagine cutting a deal with this ogre, and he interrupts your wedding and steals your girl. That's fucked up. And on top of that, you get eaten by a fucking dragon. Next we got Walter Peck from Ghostbusters, and look, this guy almost started the apocalypse. That's all I gotta say. Our second to last character is Mike from the Blair Witch Project, and this is a tough one, because if you really look at the grand scheme of things, he's only did one real questionable thing throughout the whole movie, but that one questionable thing basically fucked over the other two characters that were lost in the woods. So I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know where to put him at. You know what? Kind of an asshole. He's in kind of an asshole tier. Yeah. And last we have Professor Umbridge from Harry Potter, and I'm just gonna say it. She's a fucking cunt. She is the biggest bitch I've... Ugh. She gets me angry. She does. She really does. Picture this. Everyone who's ever been in school had a teacher like her. It's just too real. It's just too real. Yeah. She's going on top. And that's it. The definitive movie/TV asshole tier list. If you're unhappy with mine, make your own. I'll have a link to the tier list in the description down below. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you like this new form of content. And, bye.